Hello there, dear viewer. This is my guide for what to do in the Nameless Forest within your first 15 minutes of playing the game. I'm selecting 10 decks, 10 Con, Loner, and Wandering Loner, as well as some stat traits, as well as 3 of the gift items for some of the people in Nameless Forest. I'm killing the ninja here. I wouldn't suggest doing this on your main run, as it will lock you out of Nest of Swallows, but I would like the Guan for later on in the Nameless Forest. She drops money, which is quite valuable in the early game if you're not doing a long-term run. I help out the policewoman because I'm using the sword, and she drops a cool sword accessory, and then I take the revitalization tome and equip it. I then pick up the incense in the ground and the pills inside the thing, and then sleep. And then in the morning, I pray at the statue behind her for a nice bonus. After that, I go to the Nameless Forest and start training myself up on snakes until I'm around level 7. XP is affected by your level, so you gain less XP on weaker mobs as you level up. It depends on the highest level person in your party, so if you have a high level person in your party, you'll level up slower. I then save the woodcutter and then talk to him afterwards to learn some woodcutting experience. I then interact with the cart behind it to get some items, the chest. Then I interact with the Fugu books to summon the new mobile exclusive companion and adopt them. After that, I make my way through the forest to where I normally find the hunter, picking up any berries along the way. I then have a fight with the hunter, and then I give him all of my bowls, and he gives me the first part of his companion quest early on, so I don't have to talk to him in the village later on. I go up to the trees up here and fight off some boars. After that, there's some Ling Z on the ground, which you'll need for other companions later on. After that, I kill a boar, put some point into wind so I can increase my action speed even further because there's a tough fight coming up. Then as you go south, you'll see some guy getting attacked by boars, and you help him out. And it's a really easy fight. But after that, if you're alone, he will betray you and try and hit you in the back of the head, halving your HP. So it might be a little bit difficult if you're too low level or too low strength. I then proceed up northwest, just killing all the boars on the way. Just killing boars. You'll get a lot of meat and hides and stuff. And I pick up this item. It's a very precious item. It's very good for increasing your gift value with females, which is great for increasing your fame and a lot of other things. I'm just showing you that I have the Ling Z and I'm equipping the peony. I'm not using the mobile exclusive accessory just so that PC users don't feel left out. I do some strength training real quick, and then I pick up some more things on the ground. And there's a Ling Z right down here next to this tree trunk. After that, I beat up the boars behind it, and then I pick up some more berries. I'm around like level 17 or 18 now. I pick up the honey on the trees, etc., and then I proceed to the next area. Alright. Inside this area here, you'll meet Gang Li, who is one of the pets that you can recruit later on in the game. However, we're not there yet. I give him some berries, and he's very happy to let me examine the thing behind him. Behind him is a special event, which if you have 1 intelligence, you learn a master skill, or an ultimate skill. If you have 10 intelligence, you get an XP scroll. I went 1 intelligence, so I got the master skill. After that, you're ready to make your way out of the area. Later on, when you make it to the Nameless Village, if you go to the back of the village and initiate combat with this wooden stack and destroy it, you'll find a secret chest at the back of the village. You can open this with machinery or a bronze key that you can find within the village. This will get you the treasure map. If you go to the blacksmith and buy a shovel, and then return to the forest at this area, you'll find a treasure chest after digging for it for a few minutes and using some of your stamina. That will get you 1,500 money and help you start with the game.